Journalism definitely is good, important, fundamental, and also even critical for all societies and peoples and countries around the world, no matter who they are, what they represent, or what stable, open, liberal, democratic sort of government they might have or under which they might be living, or even if it's a dictatorship, then also journalism and media outlets become necessary, fundamental, and imperatives in themselves for the expression of certain news and forums, and also for the communication of at least some data and information, even if it's not authenticity, honest, even if it's absolutely disconnected or detached from steadfastness, sovereignty, independence, honesty, truthfulness. As is the case with all the modern democracies, there is no original information, authentic truth, or news at all, but it's all made up, it's all invented and government propaganda for the extension of the present government's power into the far future. But definitely, journalism is important and good also, because if journalism ends, then our suffering, struggle always becomes perpetual, and they are going to be with us forever. Our suffering, struggle, torment, injustice, inequality, both inward and political suffering and corruption, are only going to continue to happen, and they become perpetual when all expression and speaking and journalism or journalists are banned, or when they are ended mercilessly by the modern democratic government, which is already hijacked, penetrated, and compromised by the billionaires and the globalist elite class that has got all the wealth, riches in its hands, and that obviously very easily controls everything inside of the democratic state, including the people, the institutions, and the government organizations as well, in one or another. So, journalism is popular, but journalistic integrity has already faded, disappeared from society, just as electoral integrity is gone from the country. Just as now everything can be viewed, understood before it happens, just as everything can be compromised with the help of money, wealth, riches, and just as journalism has got no authenticity, sovereignty, independence to it in the modern era, and everything else is also essentially wrong, weak, or insecure in one way or another. So journalism is definitely good, but it does not have that level of integrity it used to have. Journalism is now disconnected from integrity, and also election has also lost its authenticity, honesty, loyalty as well in one way or another. And that is the thing with popular journalism, that it cannot be trusted or relied upon or taken for granted by anyone or anything in the world. That is the thing, and that we have to understand. And